Okay, so today is Monday, September 29th, 2025, and I'm really excited to provide an update with the help meet a need with me. So that idea that I had earlier this year, I believe was in around May of 2025, and so the progress in light of many circumstances that occurred over the summer, the progress it's been consistent, although it hasn't been as we'll say as seamless as it could be. But hey, there's consistency, and the vision is still clear. So I'm very happy with the progress that um, has unfolded with this. So I am now. So this is for book one. So book one is entitled "Planes and People Watching." So I've been working on this. Every day for quite some time, and it is, oh goodness, it can be a very long and tedious task. And I just want to present this to you. I want to bring you along with this process, with this idea. And in this moment, I'm actually working on. I just concluded the second of a final revision that I'm going to conclude. And then once the revision is concluded, then I'm going to move to the editing phase. So you'll see that on the flow chart that I created. So you have the blog, the promotion, and then we have book one, review, feedback, revision, edit, proofread, and then the upload, and then we go from there. So anyway, with the revision, so when I first started doing these things, I always just, when I use the word revision, I always simply just meant I could use revision synonymously with an edit. And but I've noted through experience that there's a drastic difference between revision and an edit, especially when you're working on a manuscript. So let's talk about that. This is something I've learned, and I'm very happy to be able to share it with each and every one of you. So revision literally means to see again or see again. So if somebody asks you while you're at work to revise what they wrote, they're asking you for more of a high level, pardon me, a high level look at what they've written, as opposed to addressing grammar or spelling. Um, so they're asking like you to for assistance in helping them improve like paragraphs, or if they need to like cut making removing different sections can be really difficult to do. So they're looking for your feedback to see if like any sections need to be removed, or if you need any ideas to help support or add clarity to the information that you're presenting. So you're going to have like and I like they're going to disclose to you like their overall vision or the overall impact that they have like for this piece of writing, and the impact that they desire for their reading audience. So um, that would be more of a that well that is more of a revision. Whereas once you get to the editing, you focus more on surface level issues like grammar and spelling. So, anyways, I'm going to go to the library here shortly, and I'm going to um, continue on with the third revision. And in this third revision, I'm going to bring I have a tablet that I use to, um, oh goodness, whenever I'm on like the final draft of a manuscript, I use my tablet, and then I go through it, and I really focus on the paragraph structure. And so I'm going to do that with my tablet, and I'm also going to, because I know I'm going to be uploading this to a print on demand, or I'm going to self-publish this manuscript. I'm actually going to work on the gutters. So I'm going to add the margins for this manuscript, and I think by default I'm certain this will probably be like the trim size, or the size of the book will probably be a 6 by 9. So 6 inches by 9 inches will be the size of this manuscript. So then I have a little, there's a formula that you can grab up, and then it will tell you what the appropriate margins and gutters should be. So I'm going to do that. That'll be inclusive in this next phase, and so. during this next phase, and this is why it's wonderful to go to the library. It's a public resource, and they have a quiet pod that I'm always so I feel so privileged to be able to utilize. And so I'm going to go in there. I'll have just good focus because I'll have all the outside distractions will be cut off. When I'm in there, that's kind of like my block period of time to really focus in and hone in on what I'm doing, and I'm going to be looking at it like with this final revision from the perspective of what is this going to look like as the finished product. And I know that this one is like this manuscript within itself is going to seem amateur because it is amateur. The main goal for this project is more of the content. It's about bringing people along with me, and it's more about authenticity. From the I coined the term ad hoc, so in the moment. So like that subgenre that I coined simply means like I want to write from the perspective of in the moment, which is already done. So that's more the focus and the value of or that I perceive as valuable of this manuscript, and then we've already seen that this is part of a bigger idea where I'm looking to gather finances from this, so then I can move forward and I can start financially meeting some of the needs that God has opened my ears um, to hear about, and I've recorded those needs, and then I can go and just do those in private, so I can keep this under the privacy of oh goodness, of a pen name, the anonymity of a pen name, and then I'll work on the other blogs that will come from this, and I'll work on the another manuscript that is going to reveal candidly all these different needs that God is meeting, and all the different things that God is doing in His kingdom. So this is going to be the first book in that overall idea. And I'm very happy to be able to share this with you, and I'm very happy to be able to share what I'm learning as I'm learning. So, anyways, God bless you. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day.